Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Wonder Woman number 7. This is a new book from DC Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this issue. This is written by Tom King with art by Guillem March, colors by Tomeu Morey, and letters by Clayton Cowles. So we are having an issue where Daniel Sampere is finally taking some time off. Um, he's been a constant through the series, which I really appreciate DC at least trying to keep up, throughout the first arc of Wonder Woman. Now, I guess I will start with my one gripe. This is once again not so much about this book, but just about serialized monthly comics. There is no way that artists and creators can keep up with this frantic pace of month to month if we want to see some quality work. I think Guillem March is a fantastic artist. He's brought into this. He slides right into the position, especially for the story, the type of story that we're talking about, which is very different from the tone of the book overall. I think it's great that Tom King can kind of flex around in those, the storytelling muscles and just change the perspective of like, what is the story going about, right? So far, it's been very dramatic, very poignant stuff. But here we see a little bit more of a fun, lighthearted story. As you can see from the cover, we're going to get into some shenanigans where Wonder Woman and Superman are teaming up. So let me give you a quick synopsis. For the Batman who has everything, amidst their adventures as Superman and Wonder Woman, Clark and Diana take a thrilling journey into space to get a birthday gift for their dear friend Bruce. What a fun concept. I think if you remember from Tom King's run on Batman, one of my favorite things was those issues that were really more about the personal relationship. I think Date Night stands out, right? Where we just kind of saw the couples, Superman and Lois and Batman and Catwoman, going on a double date. Now, here, we just have a couple of friends that want to get their other friend, who's very hard to shop for, a nice gift. Like, what a fun premise that is. And then bringing in Guillem March to draw this extraterrestrial adventure just really puts it over the top. Let me pull up some of the preview art. So here we see Wonder Woman traveling. I love the paneling of like her jet can not only travel through space, but love how the frames in the page really denote, here she is traveling all throughout the different portions of the galaxy. They go to the Andromeda Mall, which is like capitalism at its finest in space. It's so weird. And then, even all the little customs, right? Getting a ticket to park the jet, like all that stuff is just very much very very fun shtick, I think. We also see here, just as they are meeting, and this is just the beginning of the adventure. I think Wonder Woman and Superman hanging out at a mall in space to get Bruce a gift is just the big. It's just a really fun setup. It's a beginning of a setup that I think you will enjoy. Very lighthearted, definitely. Very different in tone from what we've seen on the rest of the issues. As I mentioned, we do have a note that this takes place right after the events of Wonder Woman number 5, and right before the the birthday of a certain Dark Knight. So kind of putting it into your timeline. So this was a lot of fun. The Wonder Woman series continue to seriously kick a lot of ass. Tom King's just telling a really cool story, and everything that he's been setting up for the first arc. I feel like we're gonna get a little bit of a payoff in the upcoming issues. So I'm very excited to see how that plays out. Some really cool covers as well at the end of the video. Stay tuned for those. And if you're reading Tom King books, I also recommend you check out Helen of Windhorn with Bilquis Evely over at Dark Horse Comics. We have a review for that in the channel, so make sure to go check it out. So, with all that being said, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.